Hello, Ordeal tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV for the DS with me, BlueAnkylo. Can Cecil have his dirty past washed away by this mountain, possibly? Can our mages finally learn whether or not Cecil's a good person? Or can they finally have a chance to use their magic in battle? Find out today with me, BlueAnkylo. Anyway, I did do a fair... well, actually, I wouldn't even say a fair bit of grinding. I made one trip back to town and back, and that was almost enough to get both Palom and Porum to level 20. So I decided to do that. So they've got a few more spells than they used to have. We've got the full barrage of black magic, and Bio is actually pretty good as well. It's non-elemental, so no weaknesses, but it's... Sap is nice. That's like... it's like poison, except less damage but more constant, I believe. I'm sure someone will apply Sap to us eventually and you'll get to see it. And the good reason for getting to level 20 with Porum is that's when you learn Asuna, and Asuna is very valuable. And we've also got Shell, which is good. Like, we got some good stuff, basically. So, yeah, without anything else to say, that's it, I believe. Let's get to the mountain. Let's climb. Mount Ordeals. Oh look, there's some flames in the way. Alright. Oh, no, not a battle. Okay, so let's see, I don't know. What I'm gonna start trying to do from now on is, open with Libra on stuff. And we'll learn a little bit more about, who's strong against what. We'll only have to do it once, because it is handy that once you've cast Libra on something, it remembers, the game remembers. I suspect the skeleton is weak against fire. But we'll never find out. Well, it's gonna die before I can check its stats, basically. Oh no, there you go. It's weak against fire and light. And a spirit and a soul. I may disable that auto potion thing because it's kind of annoying. It's good, but it's kind of annoying. It interrupts me all the time. And, yeah. That fire rod, it's really working out well. But, yeah, we're a little bit more powerful than last time. And, it's just gonna help keep this, just attack the Cecil. It's gonna keep this dungeon and the next upcoming boss a little bit more manageable. Alright, good work. We still haven't cast Libra on the yellow spirit yet, but we'll get there. Also, if I remember correctly, these early floors on this mountain are actually worse for training up than the forest outside. Zoos give a ton of XP. They're really good for grinding up quickly. Okay, there's just some random fire burning here. Palom knows how to deal with it. Casts rain, right? Wouldn't that get rid of the fire? Blizzard? Well, I guess that might work. Although, blizzards don't exactly put fire out. Alright, good work, Palom. Oh. Well, I wouldn't say he deserved that. He mustn't be so arrogant. Oh, you kids. Behave. Alright. The reason that there is a little plot wall, if you try to go past that before you go to Mysidia and recruit the twins, Cecil cannot get past it. Just, you know. It does not look like Rosa is in a good position over there. And here's a name I'm even going to have a hard time pronouncing. Scarmiglion, Scarmigalion, Scarmiglon, Smargmiglion, Scar it is. Ever at your service, my lord. I like this guy. So you could have killed me when you had the chance, but you didn't. So now you're sending your servants to go deal with me, huh? At least for now. I think Golbez knows what's going on pretty well. How do you know that? Okay. So now that I want to be a paladin, you have to kill me. Is that the deal? As long as I'm a Dark Knight, you'd leave me alive? Silly Golbez. Alright, well, Apparently there's some weird, creepy old man in a robe that's coming to get us. Called Scar. Yes, things are interesting. Good point. Never underestimate Cecil. One of the 4 elemental archfiends? Why does Cain want to kill me so badly? It's not like Golbez killed Cecil either. He was there too. Okay, guarding Rosa from what? The giant blade on top of her head that you put there? I don't understand these bad guys. Thanks, Rosa. Little bit, you know, why are they doing the things they're doing is a little bit unexplained. Unfathomable. Alright, so we've got... Actually, hold on. We've got a purple one. We've got 2 yellow ones. We better scan the yellow guys. I don't know if they're going to be weak against fire or not. It's possible. Let's wait until Porum does her spell here. They absorb fire, so that would be a mistake. They're weak against light, and that's all. Well, I probably should heal Palom up now, seeing as he's basically dead. There we go. Now, I would like to cast Libra on this red guy. Let's do it via the gnomish bread. No, let's not. Yes, let's do it that way. Sorry, I keep changing my mind. Bestiary. Right, not gnomish bread. Bestiary, there you go. Chances are it's weak against fire. Skeleton's almost always weak against fire in this game. But the next time we fight them, we'll be able to see their stats right away. So, I kind of feel bad that in the early game I didn't scan all the enemies, but from now on I probably will try to keep going like that. A potion. Whoop-de-woo. What do we get this time? Another potion? Another potion! Oh, you shouldn't have, game. You shouldn't have. No, really. Alright, now we got some actual zombie-like dudes. So, Libra on ghouls. Oh no, it died before we could... Well, no, it didn't die. Well, that's unfortunate. We'll probably flame rod it then. Must have had a lot of HP because I think Cecil hit it. For like, you know, a fair amount of damage. Cecil's pretty powerful right now. Although, I guess some things are strong against his Dark Blade, so... I do like it when scanning type moves like this are permanent, rather than you have to cast them on every enemy you want to double check, basically. I like it this way a lot better. Oh, you can't actually kill them on your own. Alright, they're probably taking half damage from Dark or something. Even the counterattack was not enough. Alright. Well, Palom knows how to deal with these guys. I think you could probably... Anything that has that light weakness, you can probably cast Cure on and do damage that way. Oh, if you're wondering why Palom and Porum have different XP, considering they start exactly the same, I believe Porum got turned to stone right before we could finish off a group. So, that's why. And we need an antidote? Antidotes, there we are. It's not very, I was expecting it to be, like, alphabetical. It was very not. And I suppose we ought to do a little bit of healing here. Just by getting those levels up, Porum has become much, much better at healing. Make sure we explore the entire map. Who knows what treasures await? What do we get? Let's say more than one potion. 5 antidotes. That's relatively useful. Seeing as we have been poisoned already, right? Make sure you explore all corners, even if it costs you an extra battle. Alright. Porum got put to sleep, just like everyone listening. And then, that's okay, that's okay. It's good to rest. Rest your weary eyes, young YouTubes, and, we'll be fine. Pretty impressed with, oh no, I did not mean to Twincast. Twincast will do nothing if only one person selects it. You need 2 people to select Twincast for it to start charging up. I don't even know how long you wait if one person selects it, but not the second. It's probably a bad idea. Maybe I shouldn't have put Twincast in the top slot, just because it can just waste your turn. I suppose you'd rather have, I guess, how do I get rid of this? There we go. Then put black magic there. Put Twincast below it. Item lore, sort of at the bottom. I suppose we can resort these a little bit better. Honestly, this doesn't make much difference. But, there you go. A little bit more organized. Okay, make sure this corner is explored. Continue on. Climbing Mount Ordeals, having a good time. Oh. Well, look who it is! It's the old man that went to go kill Golbez. Have you killed him yet? Hey, Tella. Meteor? What's that? Of course Tella knows about Meteor. He knows all the magic. Or at least he did. Good call, Palom. You must have studied your history well. It's truly an honor. You don't know him like I know him. To keep an eye on. What? Wait a second. I thought I was babysitting you guys. Right. Guiding Cecil to the top. Thank you. Palom and Porum, indeed. Famous? I mean, he's got some cool shades. Oh yeah, them. Bad news. Bad news and good news, I suppose. Rydia fell in the water, but the good news is so did Edward. I'm sure Tella feels real bad for Edward. Yeah, that's not so good either. Palom? Behave. Yeah, what happened to that, Tella? I thought you were going to kill Golbez. How do you know? He hasn't done anything yet. Well, I mean, Meteor sounds pretty awesome. As long as you're not planning to use it to destroy the planet. Funny how in this version, Meteor is like a spell of good for some reason. Oh, it's dangerous, is it? Old men aren't allowed to cast Meteor? Only children? Interesting. Alright, Tella. I will help you. I have a bone to pick with Golbez as well. Don't you humph him. Yeah, why don't you just keep quiet, kids? Oh, you know, kinda got beaten up on by the villagers and they told me to be a paladin and I bowed to peer pressure. Fair enough, fair enough. Cecil doesn't really like being a Dark Knight anyway. He only did it because the king asked him to. Who is Golbez? Finally a good question. How do you know that? Maybe the root. Maybe not quite the root. I guess we'll see. Seems fair. Seems like a good idea. I mean, Tella must be doing pretty good to get this far on his own. Now let's see if that extra gear I bought proves useful. Definitely useful. Feather cap, Gaia's gear, and the silver amulet. Good. And you can have... Do we want 2 flame rods or a flame rod and an ice rod? I think most things on this mountain are weak against flame. Not all, but most. And while we're looking here, let's reset Tella up his abilities. Recall is not that great, but we can do, just like the kids, auto flame rod. In case I feel like automaticing. He doesn't really need attack either, but that's fine. Okay, then we need to put him in the back row. Because he is not built for taking hits. Let's just compare his stats for a second. I just want to see. I'm curious. He currently has 32 intellect and 28 stamina, or 28 spirit. So he's a little bit smarter than Palom. Whereas Porum has 28 spirit. So they're tied in spirit. So Porum and Tella are equally good white mages right now. And Tella is slightly better at black magic than Palom. Slightly. Now Palom's rod will do more because he's got the item lore. Looks like we've got more than enough damage output now to just wipe these guys out. We'll just put auto battle on for this kind of stuff. Maybe even speed it up a little bit. There we go. That was pretty smooth. So we didn't get a whole lot of experience. Experience is shared. You get more experience sort of the less people in your party. More of the share. Like if one enemy is worth 1,000 XP and you've got 4 people, everyone gets 250. If you've got 2 people, everyone gets 500. So like I could have trained Palom and Porum up quicker by leaving Cecil dead and having them just get all the XP themselves. If you really wanted to. Oh good, some treasure. Ether! Everyone loves ether. Let's party! It's pretty valuable though. I'd recommend holding on to it. Do we need auto battle here? Oh, I haven't examined a zombie yet. So I want to specifically target certain enemies so I can get... Gotta remember that I put white magic at top. Just want to get all the Libras in here. There you go, Palom. That's the stuff. Much better than Tella's rod. What have we learned? We've learned that it's almost dead. And we almost killed the other one, too. Almost did enough damage with Tella's rod, but not quite. Speed it up. Alright. Not bad. I'm not too worried about getting any more levels up now. I think we're probably high enough that we're okay. Around level 20 should be pretty solid. But I do warn you guys, at some point we'll have a boss fight that's very difficult if you're not prepared. And we'll just auto battle, speed it up. Porum gets a little bit of healing in automatically. The rest of the team can kill off all the enemies. Actually, the spirit in the back, the yellow thing, Yeah, we're not going to be able to hurt with the flames. So unfortunately, I should have manually targeted there. Again, probably. But it's fine. We get a little bit more free healing out of the healing staff. Maybe I should have equipped Tella with an ice rod or something. Just for these guys. Still, it didn't even do one attack, so like... Oh good, another cursed ring! Just what I needed, more of those. I still don't know what they do, I'll have to really look that up eventually. Explore all the little corners. Maybe get some treasure down here. Another ether. Well, they're expecting you to rely on magic more than I am, actually. I could probably be using, like, Fira and Blizzara regularly, and that would maybe make the battles go a little bit quicker. At the summit already! Wow. Good work, everybody. Palom! Yeah, behave. Yeah, that's what you always say. That's what they all say. Okay, let's do this a little bit clever. Almost put to sleep, not quite. Well, there you were put to sleep. Okay, let's, Nah. I thought about using Fira to take them all out at once, but honestly, it's fine. No, not auto battle. Now auto battle. Just have to make sure the spirits die, and then we can let the rod users deal with it. Good kill, good kill. Yeah, I guess Cecil can't kill the zombies in a single hit. Oh, I know one thing I was going to tell you. I went back to town between episodes, trying to find more tents, because we gave all of our tents to Naming Way / whatever he turned into, Camping Way or something. But we couldn't actually buy tents at Mist City. We could only buy cottages. And I will explain how those work. Well, I mean, they work the same, they just heal you to max. I always forget in this Final Fantasy IV that a normal tent, I believe, only restores 100 MP. Early on, it doesn't matter, but eventually that is actually enough that tents are kind of useless. Because you'd rather just use a cottage to save time. This should be an easy enough battle. Assuming Tella and Palom can really get at it. Good work, Tella. You even picked the right guy. The one that Cecil injured. I kind of like that healing staff on auto. It may not heal a lot, and it kind of slows the battles down, but I don't know, I like free healing, right? We've almost got some levels up, but I'm not terribly concerned. Alright, so here's our next sort of save point. So, like I was saying, we don't have any tents this time around because we gave them all away. The game was kind of telling you that you could switch to cottages. They are more expensive, and they restore to full. In fact, we haven't used very much MP, so I'm not really concerned. But I will save. Managed to get one level up on the walk up this mountain. Maybe one more, because we're almost done, but not quite. Oh, that's bad. No auto battle. Swap rows. Start killing stuff. Alright. We should be okay now that we're in the correct positions again. Tella almost died there by the back attack, but that should deal with it. I expect that Palom can one-shot this guy. Yeah. Oh, we're so close to a level up. You should probably grind for a level up here if you're this close. Tella came here. He must hold some secret. Oh, we can check what people have to say. So, Cecil thinks that Tella knows the secret. What could possibly break the seal on Meteor? Well, I don't know. What can Golbez do against the powers of a Meteor and a Paladin? That's the spirit. Even the world's greatest sage can't overcome old age. I would like to know more about Tella's younger years, to be honest. It doesn't actually come up. Hiss. Stop hissing! Yeah, Palom, stop hissing. That's rude. Be nice to your sister. Okay, that's seriously enough. It's getting old. What, an evil presence? This entire mountain is covered in skeletons and zombies. The gates of hell? Oh, it's someone who's got sisses. He hisses. Uh-oh. That means business. The oarsman who will ferry you beyond the veil. The blighted despot. Scarmiglian. Archfiend of Earth, the first of Golbez's Circle of Four. Well, let's do it. Scarmiglian. I have no idea how you say his name. Alright, he's got quite the army. We're gonna just defend here for a second. White magic. You know what's gonna work really good on an army of undead? Stuff like that. You know what else works really good on the army of undead? Stuff like that. Oh good, he counters magic. I forgot about that. Skullmance. Oh, I expected Tella to have Libra. He does not have Libra. You know what we can do? We can, bestiary the boss. There we go. Sorry, I got a little bit confused. So they're draining our HP, that's annoying. But we really do need to kill them first, and then we can focus down the boss. Hopefully Fira can do the job. This might be the first time you've seen me use a second tier spell. There you go. It did take a lot longer to charge up. And that's done. Alright, we analyzed the boss. Let's see how much Cure can do. Not that bad. Oh, you get a counter for that too, do you? Alright. Tella, keep everybody alive. Alright, apparently attacking there was kind of a bit bad idea. Oh, you know what we could have done too, I forgot. You can probably cast slow on him. Oh, or he's already done. That was easy. Your flesh has been burned. Alright. No problem. That's one Elemental Fiend done, right? Good work, team. Congratulations! Palom's stronger. And we got Toad. Tella's stronger. Actually, he got Intellect and Spirit. That's pretty cool. Alright, well, we might as well heal up. There must be something here, indeed. There we go, everyone's maxed out again. Now, for no specific reason, we're just gonna head back this way and use a cottage. Do-do-do. Yeah. Just so I can show you what a cottage is like. I figured you might want to see, right? It looks nice. It's got a cool purple roof. I don't know how they all fit in it. It looks like a toy house. Alright. And we might as well save while we're here. But I mean, yeah, if we can take out an Elemental Fiend that easily, what can stop us? What could possibly stop us after that? Another random encounter, but we can handle that. We'll just speed through this. As speedy as I can, anyway. Like, as much as I like that healing staff, it's kind of annoying. counterattack. There you go. Good work, Cecil. And Porum gets a level up. That's fine. A little bit more spirit. Oh, right. I should repair that. I forgot Tella was poisoned. Sorry, old man. That was my bad. Now, for no specific reason, we're going to do something really unusual. I don't know why I would do this. This is not the sort of thing that makes any sense. We're going to put all the mages in the front row. Cecil can guard the rear. Impressive. True strength lies after you're dead. I don't think so. But you haven't seen my final form! Alright, this is the real fight. And, yeah, it's a back attack. So, if this is your first time and you didn't think of that, you're going to have a little bit harder start than we did. Because I happen to know how this works. You're not going to smite my ruin. Oh, knock it off. Yeah, that stings. Oh no, I didn't want auto battle. That's not good. We're gonna want to slow him. And Tella, you're hurting, my friend. You just heal yourself up, buddy. Alright, so the boss has been slowed. I don't really think Cecil can do much in this situation. But you know what should work pretty good? Casting Fira after being bluffed. And we actually got a counterattack. Good for you, Cecil. We just stay on defend with Cecil. There's not much he can do, really. I mean, have a look, right? He absorbs stone and ice. So he's super strong against ice and stone, I think. But he's weak to fire and light. Maybe that stone is actually dark. Point is, Cecil can't do much damage. Let's see if he still counters magic. Oh, only 2,000 damage? Is that all? I think we know how we're winning this battle. But yeah, basically, there's a couple ways you could take him down easily. I think using double your intellect and then Fira is pretty smart. Another good way would probably be to use Cura on him from Porum. Honestly, this guy can be a lot harder than this. This is going really smoothly. We'll just keep Fira going. Oh, Tella! Sorry, buddy. I was just about to heal you. We'll just use Porum to keep everyone healed up. Palom's doing fine. 1,000 damage a turn, nothing to worry about. Seriously, this guy's got a really nasty attack. If you didn't cast slow on him, it might be harder, I guess. If you got a back attack, it'd be harder too. Alright, let's try a twin cast. I'm just curious how much it'll do. You can just defend there, Cecil. I believe the twin cast for Porum is fire damage, so this could work well. Oh, it's Comet this time. It was something else last time. Eh, not bad. Well, that's how you deal with him easily. Wow. I'm sorry you didn't get to see the difficult version, but he actually has some really, really nasty attacks and spells. And he can be very, very difficult, even if you are expecting him, but today we just trounced him, basically. I was prepared, and that went much easier than I expected. Got Blink? That's a good spell, actually. Increases your evasion. I think you just automatically dodge the next couple attacks when you've got Blink. Well, Scar Megalion, you really didn't have much of a chance. I knew you were coming. Wow. That is definitely how you take that guy out smoothly. That's the easiest I've ever killed him, and I've done this game quite a few times, so even knowing how it happens, that was the easiest I've ever killed him on the DS version, for sure. If you have a harder time, that's really what it's normally like. This was the exception. Red Fang, that's like Firaga, possibly. At least Fira, if not Firaga. My son? What? Who's talking to me now? Yeah. Okay, you got a teleporter. Oh, I could have unequipped all my stuff, I forgot. We could sell that useful dark armor and dark weapons.
Long have I awaited this. The day that you would come.
Whoa.
A tragedy unfolds now, which pains me more than you can know.
Well, I'm the one that's seen all the towns
gift
burned down.
my light. Though in so doing, I condemn myself to sorrow greater still. But the hour is late.
Jalal?
No other road remains.
Well, that looks cool. New sword time. I'll be taking that.
The time has come. Bid farewell to your blood-stained past.
Alright. Do we atone?
Forsake the darkness you once embraced, or the light will find no hope.
Excellent.
Vanquish the Dark Knight. You and he are one no more.
Awesome. Paladin Cecil time. Oh, wait. No, I don't like that. Is my past coming to haunt me?
There are two of them.
Oh.
What's happening? Cecil, look out!
Stay back. This is a fight for me and me alone. My atonement for all the sins I've wrought, my test. And one I do not mean to fail.
Let's do it. Alright. Good versus evil. Inner battle time. With awesome music. We're gonna just defend. Seriously, we're just gonna defend. It's cool. It's cool, guys. We're at a paladin now. Paladins are defensive units. They're good at not attacking. Wow, that hurt. 110 damage, you say. So we do have white magic, but we don't have very good white magic. Cecil does not get a ton of spirit. He's never going to heal as good as a white mage. I can't fight myself. Go forth now, Cecil. The true test is knowing that you're not supposed to attack yourself.
Your virtue is proven. I will instill you now with hallowed light, formed of my very soul.
I do not understand.
Though it be the last of mine.
But who are you?
My son, you must stop. Go there.
Very peculiar.
Wait!
Yeah! Paladin time, guys. So you can fight yourself, but usually if you attack the Dark Knight, you just lose. So, seriously, just defend. It's much easier that way. Can't fight anger with anger. Or hate with hate. Yep, we did it! Now we're awesome. We got more blue armor than black. Oh. Tella. Awesome! Well, that'll be useful, right? Tella recalls all of his spells. And Meteor? Sweet! Well, that'll help in battle, I bet. Just you wait, guys. As great a wizard as they say, he just learned all of the spells in a second. Tell me what? Yes, pour him. Thanks, Tella. These kids are annoying. Let's go. All we need is the paladin and the sage. Yep, totally just ignore the kids. I mean, they really did help. If it wasn't for their magic, we would have had a really hard time. So yeah, what was that about the light calling you son? The plot thickens. And with that, we'll be bringing the episode to an end. Thanks for watching, folks. I hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day.